G'day folks, welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs and welcome back to another part of the final part to the Bankstown line series, this time at Campsie. Let's wait for this train to depart and I'll do a bit more narration. Alrighty, so by final part is, as most of you would probably know by now, is that I am going along the Bankstown line filming the final part at each station while Sydney Trains still runs the Bankstown line. From mid-ish this year, 2024, the Bankstown line will permanently close and will be closed for up to 12 months. By permanently close, I mean it'll permanently close to Sydney Trains, and a year later it'll open as a Sydney Metro rail line. So we'll have the platform screens, the single-deck driverless trains, the whole bit. So what I'm going to do is do a bit of a walk down the platform just to, just to document and archive the Bankstown line while Sydney Trains are still running. This old platform back here is known as the Campsie goods platform, by the way, just in case anybody was half interested. Anyhow, has the Sydney Metro style seating and the area for the station signage, the teal station signage saying Campsie, obviously, because that is the station name, will be here when the line opens as a metro station. Got spots for the platform doors, the doors obviously to get into the trains. The screens will run the whole length of Campsie platform here. While we're at it, we'll just quickly have a look at the concourse, just to document it, as I dare say there will be a number of changes up here as well when the line does open as a metro station. There's a better look at the goods platform. That'll stay, I suppose. Those two tracks there are the freight corridor, which will obviously stay as well, completely separate to the metro line. We're not going to tap off. Just going to have a quick look. So Campsie has artwork as well. Very nice artwork here. Cool. Now we'll head downstairs. Head downstairs and over to the Bankstown end of the platform. I do like the artwork that we've seen along quite a few of the Bankstown line stations. It's really interesting. They must have just put these up. I'm not too sure. Like the new seating and where the station signs will go. Because all of the other stations along the Bankstown line have a core flute or a sticker version of the orange Campsie station sign, the Sydney Trains one, before the line is converted and all that stuff. Now these bits and pieces along here, as I mentioned before, for the platform doors, they spread the entire length of the platform. Beautiful old station building will stay, which is good. Yeah. I'm liking platform 2, the garden area behind the fence. The new fencing looks very nice. So yeah, I'm basically just documenting each of the Bankstown line stations for, you know, one last time before closure. I mean, of course, on the final day, I'll probably get out and just do a few clips here and there at some of the stations, and might grab, yeah, I'll grab a bit of footage. Might not be out for the very last train though, as the last train will be well after midnight, most likely. Yeah. So there is a continuous fence that will completely separate the freight corridor, which that's the freight corridor here, and the Bankstown metro line. So views like this, I mean, apart from the sun being in a bit of a terrible spot, on a cloudy day, this is actually a pretty good spot to do some freight spotting, things like that. Hoping to see a freight train, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But then again, you never know. This is the line in and out of Port Botany. Pretty decent view of the station from back here. I'm not going to get the next train, which is due in a few minutes. I'll get the one after, so we can get a little bit of train action here. Not quite what I was expecting, but all right. Just out on a Macca's run. There's a City Circle service. It's not the one I'm getting on. I'll get the one after this. M14 on the lead. There was meant to be a Lidcombe service arriving at the same time as that Millennium. However, next there is showing that it's been cancelled. Okay, and here's my train. So that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll catch you all very soon.